In this lesson, we'll cover the mirror command. The mirror command works very similar to the copy command, except it makes a replica or flips the object about a mirror line or a mirror plane. Similar to when you look at yourself in a mirror. You see yourself, but you're almost flipped around looking back at you in the other direction. Same scenario with the mirror command in Revit. Let's start by first selecting something, and then we'll start the mirror command. So what we're going to mirror is the mechanical equipment component on the right side of your space, and we're going to mirror it about the center of the wall on the right. So let's select the mechanical equipment first. Just move your mouse over it, left click on it, and it will turn highlighted. You'll see a variety of control points that appear, along with dimensions, and the properties box on the left displays information for this mechanical equipment. Now, on the ribbon in the middle of your screen, or the middle of the ribbon, on the Modify panel, there are two mirror commands, one for Mirror Pick Axis and one for Mirror Draw Axis. In the first example, let's just choose the Mirror Pick Axis. Now, what it's asked me to do now is pick an existing line or plane that we can use as an axis. Now, that can be anything. The end of a wall, the middle of a wall, part of an object. For this example here, I want you to move to the middle of the wall on the right. You'll see a dashed line appear. That's going to be our imaginary mirror line. Go ahead and select it by clicking your left mouse button. And once you do, that mechanical equipment will be mirrored about that line. And as you can see, it's just like you would be looking into a mirror in your bathroom, say for example, where you see yourself looking back at you. So this mechanical equipment was copied to the other side of the wall and somewhat flipped or reoriented back, or mirrored, if you will, about that center line within the wall. Now let's undo this. So to undo this, just go to the quick launch bar all the way to the top left of Revit and click undo. Now this next example, we'll use the other mirror command. And let's start the command first. So on the ribbon, go to the Modify tab, then go to the Modify panel, and then select Mirror Draw Axis. First thing Revit's going to want you to do is to pick whatever you want to mirror. So in this case, let's select the mechanical equipment again. It'll turn highlighted. Revit is still actually asking you if you want to select anything else. In this case, no. So let's go ahead and hit the Enter key so we get to the next part of the command. Now Revit is saying, well, since you said you're going to draw a mirror line or axis, it wants you to pick 2 points. I'm just going to draw 2 points horizontally above the actual object that I'm mirroring. So I'm just going to go to the left of it. Doesn't matter where in this example. Just click and then start to drag your mouse to the right. What you're making is an imaginary mirror plane or mirror line. This object, in this case, this mechanical equipment, is going to be mirrored about this. So you click the point on the left. Now you drag your mouse to the right. Simply click your left mouse button again to end the mirror line. And what it will do now is mirror that object about that mirror line you just drew. As you can see, it's mirrored in the opposite orientation. So in this lesson, we looked at mirroring objects, starting by selecting an object first, then choosing your mirror tool. We also looked at starting the mirror tool first, then selecting your object. We also looked at the 2 types of mirrors, picking a mirror line from something that already exists, let's say an edge or the center of a wall, or creating a mirror line by picking 2 points, defining that mirror line wherever you like.